Booby. Welcome to Spooky Scary Stream. A game that is a game. I don't know anything about it. There's spooky stories. And we're just gonna get straight into it. Press escape at any time to pause and get help. I like help. Okay. What's going on? Okay. I have no idea what this game is about, by the way. Billy just told me I should play it on stream, so I took his advice. Pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's as idyllic as you remember from all that time ago. You remember being told to look in the glove bags before going in. It's good to be back. Look. Glove box. I guess this is a text adventure. Open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Read note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hey son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get the power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." Alright. Pull up to the driveway of the yeah. Open door. You open the car door and step out. House is grand, sat perfectly amongst the trees. In front of you is the front door, and the yard stretches around the side of the house. Go yard. You take a walk around to the yard. The yard has been well maintained. You spent a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. Go back? You walk around back to the front of the house. Oh, you walk back around. Okay. Go to back of house. Door appears to be locked. You will need to use a key. Use key on door. Door appears to be locked. You will need to use a key. I have a key. Use key. You insert the key and turn. The door lock clicks open. Enter. I'm sorry, okay. Open door. Step inside the front door. You enter the house to the hallway. It's dark and you can't see anything. You feel a light switch next to the door, however. Flip switch. I don't know. Use switch. I click and nothing. There is no power. The note should say how to restore it. Yeah. Leave house. Step outside the front door. Go yard. Go behind house. No. Read note. It should give me a clue. Yeah, I like it. I like the feel. I get the feeling they're gonna give me some spooks in the, you know. Alright, you need to fire up the generator around back. Okay. Go around back. Where would you like to go? Back. Go behind house. You step inside the front door. Maybe I have to just walk forward. Go forward. Dogs are barking now. And now it's real. How do I get around the back? Go yard. I can't get behind the house. I can only get to the side. That might be a good clue. Alright, let's try that. Side. Go side. Look for generator. Fuel gauge is healthy and it is manually operated. Turn on generator. You switch the generator on and it returns to life. The house is still dark. Go back. Excuse me. The house is grand. Open door. Use switch. I wonder if this game has a help command if I needed it. And the lights come on. The hallway is now brightly lit. There is access to the kitchen and the living room here, as well as a set of stairs going up. Go, living room. Let's start with that. Step inside the living room. Spacious and comfortable living room. We spent a lot of good time in here playing board games with the family. Warm and inviting. Alright, go back. I guess I'll just go to my room. Go stairs. You walk upstairs to the landing. The stairwell landing. There is a bathroom and 2 bedrooms, yours and your sister's. Pictures adorn the walls, images of happy times. Go my room. You walk into your old room. Your old bedroom. So many good memories in here, and it's been preserved so well. On the desk is a gift-wrapped box. Open box. You unwrap the gift excitedly. You can't believe it. Dad has found your old computer. The Futuro... okay. It's been preserved well in the attic and hopefully it still works. Your old bedroom. Okay. On your desk is a and a copy of the house abandoned. That's what we're playing though on this game. Don't do that to me. Set up computer. You start to plug in the various cables and leads. The computer is all set up and ready to go. There is a game here too. Put in game. Game. Use game. You put the cassette in the computer and press play. Oh. No. No. Oh, okay. Alright, that's spooky. I mean, I knew that was gonna happen, but come on. Oh, no, it's upside down now. Get out. You pull up to... It's clearly neglected. You remember being told to check the glove box. You can't stand being near this place. Leave house. Drive away. Use car to escape. There's no going back now. Look. Glove box. Open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Read. Note. Don't recognize the handwriting. It says, get out, get out, get out, get out the car. Get out the car, get out the car. Get out, get out. Get out car. You force the warped car door open and fall out. The house looks abandoned. There is a yard to the side. Wood creaks in the wind, and all happy memories are gone from this place. There is no love here. God, I'm spooked already. I didn't expect the spooks to happen so quickly. Side. Go side. You step through the debris to the backyard. The grass is overgrown and weeds crawl up the side of the house. It's not a nice place to be. You clutch the note, needing to look around. Look around. Oh, I typed look. There's an old generator next to you. Turn on generator. There isn't much fuel, but the generator starts up. Oh, the pictures have the eyes fucking painted out. Go back. You go back to the front of the house. Use key. This click of the lock hurts to hear. Use door. You reluctantly step inside the front door. Oh, he's coming behind me. Pitch black, but your senses are punished more by the smell. Stale air and damp. This could not be less inviting. The note burns in your hand. You feel compelled to read it over and over. Use switch. Afraid of what you might see, you flick the light switch. The lights flicker on and off. The walls are falling apart after years of neglect or worse. There are stains and trails all over the... Upstairs, the sound of an alarm clock blaring. Someone else is in this house. That can't be. Read note. Use stairs. Stop. Make it stop. Turn off alarm clock. Somehow the alarm stops. You can feel the panic set in. You are still in the hallway. The noise has stopped, but you feel a presence. Someone is in the house. They should not be here. There is a kitchen and a living room adjacent, and the stairs leading up. Read note. I can't read the note. It's bleeding. What? Go kitchen. You go into the kitchen. The kitchen stinks and feels completely unfamiliar. The tabletops are rusted metal, and there is a carcass on the table. There is writing on the wall, and the utility room door has a red X painted on it. Look, writing. In blood, the number 1985 is smeared across the wall. Use door. The door is locked. I can't get in there, not yet. Leave. Ugh. Go living room. Enter the living room. Living room, although hardly an appropriate term. The furniture is threadbare and worn. The note is fixed in your mind. Dread fills the pit of your stomach. This is not a nice place. Read note. The note, always changing, now reads, get through this. I don't care if you want to or not. It wants me to go upstairs. Leave. Use stairs. Go stairs. They creak. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room, your room, and the bathroom. Pictures are all over the wall, but something is different about them. Answer phone. You hear his answer the phone. Your mind hurts and you taste iron. Voices spill out of the phone into the room. Whoever is in there should not be there. You need to hang up the phone. I do. You need to hang up the phone. I do. Whoever. You consider the worst. Hang up the phone. Relief. Go sister's room. Jennifer's room is boarded up. You can't bear this. Go bathroom. I don't want to go into my room. You enter the bathroom. The bathroom feels disgusting. Every surface is covered in a layer of oily grime. The sink is a haven for all kinds of bugs. Bugs. Alright, I guess not. Step back onto the landing. 1985, the Big Brother story. I don't know what that is. Look. Pictures. The pictures are of your family. The eyes have been scored out on all. Go my room. I don't want this. The door is bolted shut with a 4-digit combination lock. Enter 1985. Use lock. Grab the lock. The lock is rusted, not used in years. The key in your hand weighs heavy, the note heavier. You grab the lock and can now input the code. You need a working 4-digit code. You know it's in this house somewhere. Enter 1985. Input 1985. Okay, leave. I'll go back downstairs and check. Hold up. Use lock. We've got another 4-digit code. Input 9999. Oh. Does that not work? Okay. Go downstairs. I don't think this is a Big Brother thing. Maybe. But maybe. I don't know. Alright. Go kitchen. Number 1985, yeah. I don't know. Leave. Go upstairs. Use lock. $1985. 1986. I guess it was 6, okay. Same but different. Alright. Ooh, not looking forward to this. Something's gonna come behind me. Go my room. Door's closed. Open door. No, I don't like it. Enter my room. You enter your bedroom. The bedroom feels utterly familiar. The walls are damp, but you've been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of a computer screen. The lamp is on. The clock reads 9999. You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. Say hello. Kill lone person. Look lone person. Rocking back and forth, consumed by guilt. Stop breathing so heavily, you gubbin. Read note. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad. You haunt every step I take, even in this place. It was out of my hands, but still you punish me. I can be with you now. There is nothing left to do. I'm consumed and confused. This has to end now. And you are pathetic. It was all your fault. Say it. Fuck yourself. Oh, please stop. No, you. It was all my fault. Say it. Fuck off, cunt. Just say it. Nope. Okay. It was all my fault. He's getting closer. He's on my left side now. I don't like it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright. No spooky jumps. Okay. I was expecting a spooky jump scare. This is Stories Untold. It's a spooky game. Can I? Alright, and then we'll do episode 2. The lab conduct. Ooh, I think there's secrets in this game. I think there's secrets in this game. Because think about it, there was a utility room in the first one that I couldn't go into. But it said I couldn't go there yet. Can you guys hear it fine, by the way? It's a little quiet on my end.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly.
You fucking with me, Bell?
Some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash.
Alright, let me turn the game up. That really sucks.
You to trigger the experiment.
It's really loud for me. Subtitles on, I guess.
One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Okay. Subject J1. I'll do the first one over again later, so, you know. Subject J1N86 MEM is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Manual. Required apparatus. Camera, monitor set to X-ray. Charge CC86 X-ray device. Help. Press the keys, press tab to roll over to the test chamber. Alright, so 1. We need the camera, we need the monitor, set the x-ray, and we need to charge CC86 x-ray device. Alright. CC86.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material, and no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Alright. Experiment 2. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Let me turn everything off first. Alright, so, manual. Concentrated light, laser. Red, we need the LZR2 light generator and the monitor set to RGB. Red, so 650 nm. Laser, power on. 650. The RGB. Well, which one is RGB? R3 is RGB. Okay. And then we press button. Oh, it's a heart.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try high frequency.
Alright. Increase, use a green laser. 510. There.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Alright. Blue. 4, 5. 5.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Alright. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with generating a 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier gain set to 1. Alright, let's turn off the laser. Alright, manual. Acoustic resonance. Required apparatus, signal generator, and amplifier set chain. Waveform types. Square, sine, and sawtooth. What kind of sine wave? Alright. I knew what sine looked like, but... Alright. Signal generator, set frequency and waveform, and amplifier. Where's the signal generator? What was the 250 sine wave amplifier set to 1? Is the game not working properly? Like, is it all weird? Is the game like lagging behind? Oh, okay, I understand what's going on.
updating the experiment now.
Alright. That's the acoustic resonances, 500 hertz sine wave, and amplifier gain of 5.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is there risk of damage? What about volunteer? Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
Alright, what's next? Test the acoustics, switch to square wave, maintaining current frequency, and gain 5. Alright.
Seeing good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
Why is there a drill? Alright, test the acoustic resonance properties, maintain the gain, and bring it up to 1k hertz. Oh.
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us?
You blew up the fucking heart.
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
There's something inside the heart? Okay. The protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. Alright, let me turn that off. Switch drill on. Ensure all other equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. When ready, trigger sync master as normal to begin drill insertion. I wonder what happens if I just turn everything on. Okay, can't.
How do you feel? Don't be scared. We have the situation under control. Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
Okay. Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber. Safety instructions. Use safety goggles and gloves at all time. Do not leave. It is extremely dangerous to handle any items within the container. Equipment layout. I mean, you told me it's for safety. Do not open.
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid. I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember. proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
You wake up in the cryopod, struggling against gravity. You force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Wait.
Remarkable. You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
Look. Leave. Help. Get out of here. Open cryopod. Use cryopod. What am I supposed to do? You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Close hole. Leave. Look. Memory. Action. Unavailable. Put on suit. Die. What do you want me to do? Okay. Leave. Doesn't work. Get out. Walk. Remember. Up. Walk. Use. Okay, look. Planet. Look. Hole. Look.
Retrace the steps, Mr. Asian. Explore these memories. Type your commands into the computer.
Look, I'm trying here. Use computer? Alright. You tap at the screen and the airlock door, it splutters to life. Slowly opening with a horrendous noise, the ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves. Use door.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else is hiding.
Squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal.
This is incredible. How are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
Stand up. Look. Lights. Lights are blinding. You can make out silhouettes, but you will need to move some of the surrounding wreckage. Move wreckage. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. You squint at the light, trying to shield your visor lens at the same time. It is a circle of artificial lights set up around you to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Talk to figure.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
We awake. The room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touches and ours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. Look. Room. We are in a bed in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. It started... I'm becoming it. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Jason is a display monitor with wires.
We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these?
Jason is a display monitor with
When did this happen?
wires that drape across the room and into her chest. They have tortured us. Look. Writing. Stuck together are a series of flat sheets with symbols across them. Some sort of writing. Or maybe this was the heart. Look. Monitor. The screen didn't give anything away. Flashing symbols and what could be numbers in rhythm. Get out of bed. Use door. I can't reach the door, effectively tethered to the machine. Rip out wires.
What just happened? What's that alarm?
We yank at the wires for
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Find out what's going on.
Uh-oh. We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Use door.
Stop. Specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory. It's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
I'm afraid not. That is very discomforting. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and a lock clamps shut. We are alone together. Use device.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Not sure what's going on here. By the way, if you have epilepsy, you probably shouldn't watch this.
They're converging. It's over. Mr. Asian, please don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait. One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you.
Okay. At least that time I was the spooker and not the spooky. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Sometimes you may need to look beyond the screen to progress.
Station 3, do you read me? Give me a sign, man. This storm is getting pretty wild. Come on, 3, log in. Quit fucking around.
There he is.
Finally. What took you?
Is the microphone still broken in Station 3? I'll take that as a yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't reply. You should be able to hear you, though. Can see activity registering, so your voice is definitely going through.
Oh, okay. We can chat later, 3.
Yeah, this is pretty serious. I've had a distress call from Central. There's a situation and we have to fire up signal monitoring and relay systems right away.
That picture of the kid
situation?
was in
I
the
don't know.
first one.
I'm assuming it's got something to do with this storm. Whatever it is, it's big to want to involve us.
Or a similar child.
Okay, what do we do then?
Well, my fucking cabin power isn't holding up in this weather, so I can't process the signals myself. 2, you need to feed the frequency information through to the backup terminal in Station 3. And 3, you just need to tune, decode, and process. Just refer to the handbook on the microfilm. It'll walk you through it.
I've never
Okay.
done any of this stuff, so I'm not going to be much help, I'm afraid.
It's simple, honestly. You could do this in your sleep.
Okay, first one is due to appear in a minute or so. Have a quick read of that microfilm handbook. It should be on your left.
I'm gonna get suited up and restart the generator. Don't fuck it up.
I can't read any of this. This is so... Oh.
Okay, 3, we're up. Do whatever it is you're supposed to do.
I can't really read this. It's too small. There we go. Alright. Thank you. As an operator, trying to get it. Alright, we get to blah blah blah. An operator at one of our remote monitoring stations will be the responsibility in event of a national security emergency. You will be asked to monitor and input live blah 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 without question. Carry out any maintenance needed on site to... Alright. Should such a situation arise, all intruders should be redacted. You are instructed to meet with supply ships and ration accordingly. Alright. In case of your 14th and 15th molar teeth. Alright, I got cyanide. Nice. Let's try to make this like not super big. There we go. Alright, so what do we got? Cover, contents, Eagle. Alright, what do they want? Transmission broadcast frequency. All codes must be treated as confidential. Do not write down the authorization key in any way. Morse code, phonetic, conversation, closing. What am I looking at? Cover forward. Okay. Code word abacus test. This is a systems test. Alright. I think this is abacus. Yeah, okay. In receipt of this callback code, conversation must input the following command lines into the terminal. Alright. God damn it. Alright, but now, how do I go down? Why is that not working? Oh, I probably have to press enter. Allocate 282/A. Output log false. Okay. Did I spell allocate wrong? 282/A. What am I getting wrong? Allocate 282/A. That's an A, right? It's an O? Oh, that's a 0. 202. Thanks, Belle.
Okay, my light here just turned green and the signal stopped. So I think you did it right. Next one coming up in 30 seconds, apparently.
Don't leave them hanging too long. I don't know what they're for, but I know we have to make them top priority or I'll get shit.
Of course, don't worry, we'll keep on top of it. Okay, there it is. Creepy sounding things, aren't they?
Twenty 6 14 0 1 2.
Chevron. Alright, here we go. Variable replacement, where X equals second, Y equals fifth, and Z equals sixth number from broadcast code. What? On receipt of this callback code, conversion operators must input the following command lines into the terminal, substituting any dynamic variables, and execute. X.
6 14 0 1 2.
Okay.
26 14 0 1 2.
I'm doing math now. Sort of.
26 14 0 1 2. 26 14 0 1 2. 26 14 0.
Can't really focus this any better. Rock begin. Okay.
26 14 0 1 2. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2,
Line 3, get dot int xyz
26, 14, 0, 1, 2,
xyz.
26, 14, 0, 1, 2,
Y is the 5th and Z is the 6th.
26, 14, 0, 1, 2,
Nope.
26, 14, 0, 1, 2, 26, 14, 0,
I messed that up
1.
already? Okay. I think it's because I didn't do the capital. Ref
26,
dot int
14, 0,
W
1,
D.
2. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
What am I getting wrong here? Ref dot init.
26,
Am I not? Oh.
14, 0, 1, 2. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
I'm very confused.
26, 14, 0, 1.
What am I getting wrong here? This is Chevron, right? Yeah, Chevron. Conversion operators must input the following command lines into the terminal, substituting any dynamic variables and execute. Ref dot init slash.
0, 1.
That is a W, right?
26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
Why would anyone write anything on this stuff?
26,
What am I doing wrong?
14, 0, 1, 2.
Ref dot init slash W
26,
slash C.
14, 0,
There we
1.
go. Okay. I thought I did that already.
Thanks, 3. Just pushing this update to the transmitter now. Getting the hang of it, huh? Next one coming up. 1. What does GCS mean?
GCS? What do you mean?
Yeah, no, this next one has come through with an additional note. GCS 3 equals E1 V1 M1.
I've not seen it before. Check the microfilm. Might be something in there about it. Listen, let me know when you're done with that one. I haven't heard back from the transport team and I'm starting to worry.
Sure thing. Okay, here it is. Whoa. Okay, that's different.
Flashing red screen.
Yeah, quite the warning sign.
Shit. Something's going on. The last two must have just been testing the system. Tune it as normal and I'll see what I can find out once I get these goddamn lights on.
Something's going on in the cold part. An emergency of some sort. Oh, Morse code. Don't make me do Morse code. I don't want to do Morse code. Alright. Alright, so the first one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 7. 7. One, two, three, four, 5. Ooh, I'm being tricked. Alright, got it. Kansas. Not canvas, Kansas. Kansas, alright. On the receipt of this callback code, conversion operators must input the following command lines into the terminal, substituting any dynamic variables, and execute. X equals largest number from the original broadcast, and Y equals smallest number. Alright. Point dot EKG dot exe. Largest number was 9. Point dot pkg dot exe. Smallest number was 0. SAL -8 -40. What do you mean? Largest number from original broadcast. What do you mean? .ex. Oh, I put exe. SAL -A -40. SAL -A -40. Yeah, I know this is urgent, but come on. Is that not a 4? 46. $4G. Oh my god. Alright, there we go.
Okay, one, we're done. Nothing has happened really, all good. What did you want?
I'm about to head outside to look at this generator. My cabin is
Scorched
completely
Earth,
out.
18 targets.
I just checked the roster and we were supposed to hear from the supply
Launch
team 3
successful.
days ago. But I've had nothing.
Uh-oh.
No responses either.
I feel like it... Oh, no. Oh, no.
I hope not. 3, can you monitor a range for me? They use an emergency signal somewhere between 8,500 range. FM. See if you can track it down for me.
That's our supplies for the next 6 months. If they turn back, what do we do?
We can reschedule. I'm more worried that they didn't turn back. Otherwise, we'd be having a drink by now. The boat was called 20F.
God, yeah. Okay. 3. 8,500 FM somewhere. See if you can pick up a distress signal or something.
Oh, 8,500.
We onderbreken uw programma om u het laatste nieuws te brengen. Het abnormaal weer dat zich voortdoet aan de oostkust begint zich tot het binnenland te verspreiden.
I don't speak German.
Does anyone read? This is supply vessel 20F. Do you read me?
Oh my God, that's them.
This is a distress signal from supply vessel 20F. Please respond. Is anyone there? We don't have enough supplies to last whatever this is out. We have some on board, but it's not enough. We try to turn back, but Storm, or them, have messed with our GPS and sent us straight into the ice.
What on earth is he talking about?
We're holed up here. We just got word from Central that New York has fallen. Everyone's gone there now. I thought us being so remote would give us time, maybe.
Is this a War of the World situation?
Come. Be ready. All of you. It's 20F out.
1, are you there? Are you hearing this?
Lock your door, 2. 3, do the same.
What do you mean? Did you hear the report?
I just got a call from Station B at the coast. Something is happening. I don't know what, but they said we had to lock up and stay in our cabins. Then it went dead.
What are you talking about?
Just do it. They're here.
Ugh! Who are they? Shit, 1, there's another GCS signal coming in. Do we process it still?
Yeah. As long as the GCS number is going up, we're helping a lot of people.
It was 3 last time. It's 6 this time. What does it mean?
That's good. That's good. Just process the signals.
That's it in.
Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo Mike Zulu 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 Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo Mike
What are you talking about? Come on.
Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo
Maybe there's more to it than that.
Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo. Echo.
69. Okay, this is the frequency.
Mike.
Right, so we're on 6970.
Hotel.
Alright, so M is
Bravo.
15,
Echo.
Sierra is 21.
Mike.
15.
Zulu. Sierra.
Zulu is
Bravo.
1. No, it's
Echo.
2. 15, 2.
Zulu.
Sierra,
Sierra.
21.
Hotel. Bravo. Echo.
Hotel is 20.
Mike.
Wait, that's not an H, is it?
Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo.
A, B,
Echo.
C, D, E, F, G, H, 10.
Mike. Zulu. Sierra.
15, 2, 20.
Hotel. Bravo.
15,
Echo.
2, 21, 10.
Mike. Zulu. Sierra.
Hotel.
Bravo.
Bravo, 4,
Echo.
7.
Mike. Zulu.
No, he was starting with Mike.
Sierra.
Alright, code word Centaur.
Bravo. Echo. Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo.
This is interesting. Sorry that I'm not talking a lot. I'm sort of focused on
Sierra.
figuring this out.
Hotel.
Receipt.
Bravo.
Callback code conversion
Echo.
operators must input the following command, substituting any dynamic variables, and
Right.
execute.
Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo.
But there's no variables. M status /R.
Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo. Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo. Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel.
Grid dot
Bravo.
W.
Echo. Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Ho-
3. There's something... I don't know what I'm looking at. Cabling? 1. I can see something above 3's cabin.
Oh, don't
One
tell
of
me
the power
that.
lines down.
Is there? What's that outside?
1.
There's
are
a
you
flag.
there?
Oh. I never locked the door. I never locked the door.
Fuck. What the hell is that?
I can't see you from here, 1. What's going on?
It's above me. Shit, it's above me. It's over station 3 too. They're here.
What's here? Jesus, 1. What the fuck is out there?
It's fine. It's fine. You'll be fine.
Oh shit. He's offline.
Shit. Here's another signal. GCS7 equals E1 V5 M1. 1, what the hell? It's flashing urgent.
Eight, 9, 0, 4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Sacrifice. Alright.
1, 8, 9, 0.
Also, boss, things are going well-ish.
Guys, are any of you walking around in that storm?
Wait,
That's crazy. You'll
NS4?
get yourself killed.
0, 4.
No one is outside. You're seeing things, 4.
1,
5.
8, 9, 0, 4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Sacrifice. Okay.
3. Number station 3. This is station 4. Do not go outside. Don't go out there. Stay inside. Lock up. Do not go out there.
Where did 4 and 5 come from all of a sudden? On the receipt of this callback code... Are they tricking me with this code? Everybody else is probably dead, but... On receipt of this callback code, conversion operators must input the following command lines into the terminal, substituting any dynamic variables.
Guys, I'm shutting down Station 5 and getting the fuck out of here. They took 6. Station 6 is fucking gone. Those things just ripped it out of the ground.
X numbers 1, 2, and 3 from the original broadcast. Alright.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
1, 8, 9.
1, 8, 9, 0,
Fuck.
4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Point dot 1 Z from Appendix C.
8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Appendix C. BCS code word.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4.
Start signal modulation. Is USB.
1, 8, 9.
Broadcast frequency is
5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
8150. Process total of broadcast numbers.
0, 4, 5.
Alright, 1 second.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
4, 5 is 9. 8, 1 is 9. And then there's another 9 and a 0. So 9, 9, 18, 27. No.
0,
So it's Alexander.
5.
Oops, I tabbed out of the game.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5. 1,
No?
8, 9, 0, 4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Alexander. Maybe it's gotta be. Whoa.
1,
Okay, maybe it's gotta be all capitals.
0, 4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
You guys say stuff just as I figure it out. All launch, transmitting codes.
3. James, the last signal hasn't sent. My terminal is going crazy demanding a response. I think the wind has misaligned the transmitter or something. We need to go out to it.
No, I'm not going outside.
Please, James. I'm sorry, but I can't get out. I'm trapped. You'll still be able to hear me, though. Go. Go.
Those were numbers on the... Oh, there's numbers everywhere. Oh, God. Why am I upside down? I'm spooked. I'm a spooky scared man. Those classic Unity like terrain. Works with snow though. What am I supposed to be doing? Turning on the Jennies.
I can't feel my legs, James. I'm so tired.
What?
What are you doing? James, please.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
He's coming back.
That's 4. This is very War of the Worlds. Oh, please stop with the foghorn. And the whispering in the snow.
He's coming back.
I shouldn't be doing the codes. I think doing the codes is bad.
James, everyone is waiting on you. You
Maybe.
need to wake up. These machines, they are your lifeline. Follow them, please.
James, go to them. Tell them what happened.
Mr. Asian, can you hear me?
Oh. I guess,
Welcome back.
that was the first scenario right there. If you guys noticed, I think Belle was the only one who was here when that was going on. Oof. All right, the last session. I'm gonna play through the first one again after this, because, you know, the sound was missing, so then I can, you know, edit this all together and make a video and, you know, put this on
I
the
think that's enough of that for now.
YouTube channel.
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
No, but I want.
Come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
But I want to play.
This place must be starting to feel like home to you. Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually. Just in here. Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Okay. A houseplant.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready? Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready. This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian.
That was the guy from the second one.
As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember. Your mind, it's like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it. your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything, really, to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Okay. It might just all be in my mind. And yours, viewer! Whoa. Didn't think about that, did you?
12, 1986, 2304. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F. 12, 19, 86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F. 12, 19, 86, 23, 04.
I was in an accident.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F. 12, 19, 86, 23.
Fatal accident.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is
20F.
12,
Accident type.
19,
James Iton injured.
2304. Type in the numbers, James.
I can't really read that.
Gotta see this. This is 20F.
Postal code.
12.
Vehicle. Charles something.
23,
Dead.
0.
Arrived on scene to discover two cars had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Ayton found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Ayton was questioned on scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clear out of control, which he swore to avoid. It was his sister. His sister is dead. That makes sense from the first one.
This is 20F.
The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years.
86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F. 12.
So what am I supposed to type in?
86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F. 12, 19, 86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers, James.
Oh, with the circle stuff.
This is 20F. 12, 19, 86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F. 12, 19, 86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F. 12, 19, 86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F. 12, 19, 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James.
20F. Do I even put in the dash?
This is 20F. 12 19
20F
86
fatal
23
accident.
4. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see.
20.
This is 20F. 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers.
20F.
You gotta see this. This is 20F. 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F. 12 19.
Thanks, Drake.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
It's not like him. At all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him. This Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
This doesn't make sense to you. You step out into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. All of your episodes were recorded to tape. This is the 4th. Yeah, I must have been the drunk driver. That's why there's all this shit. Someone else is here. The recording of Officer Williams.
While his sister died in the car next to him. While Hennings died next to him. What the fuck was he thinking? She was still alive when we got to her. If he'd have done something, they could all still be here.
You watch your hands, but in this place it feels pointless. You only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why there's no detail here. This is in my brain mind. You spent most waking moments in here. The only video they have, some horror compilation. Trash. Seats for visitors, not that you've ever had any. Doors are locked, but deep down you know you must get through somehow. Another door you never opened, you don't know what was in here. The waiting area is dark, but you feel a pet presence right behind you. Someone breathes on your neck, standing over you. Stop! You feel dread in the pit of your stomach.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules. Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10. Come on.
$100 joules. Amp is full to 10. What do you want?
Can we get this on the screen, please? Clear. No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10. $200. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go.
Come on, calm down. I'm doing it.
Clear. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full. Come on, 360, hurry. Clear. Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away. Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please. Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation.
Don't trepanate me.
Drill, please.
Oh, don't. No, I don't want to be trepanated.
The drill, please.
The drill's on. What do you want? Oh,
Sedation. You've made excellent progress. You're doing great.
No.
Stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Oof. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Look. Leave. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal service. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. As much as you'd love to, you promised you'd stay downstairs with the party. Go into the kitchen. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Eat hog roast. Maybe later. Diet. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Get drink. You pour yourself a drink. Nice to loosen up. Get drink. You're gonna get super wasted. Alright. Talk Diane. Look Diane. Eat food. Get food. What do you mean? Dance. Get drink. Leave. I don't know if the utility room is actually there. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here signaling you. Look, writing. Sorry, I don't... Look at writing. Okay. Look, Jenna. Your sister is calling you over to talk. She's too far away, and the room is too loud. You push through, apologizing over and over to get to Jennifer. You hug, you're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you are enjoying the party. Yes. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway, and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Get drink. You pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. Yes. Tell her yes, that you have packed everything with plenty of room to spare. Another hug. Your family have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you and you're going to miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Man, you pour and down another drink. Anything to move the night along. Okay. Drink. Utility room. I spelled that wrong. Go to utility room. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Calling to floor racks, a collector. Although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Read card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. Drink whiskey. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room about you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Thank Diane. Drink. Can I not drink it? You take a swig. It's probably the best and strongest you've tasted ever. Just wow. Leave room. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. Take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Talk to Diane. He tells you he is proud of you and to go easy tonight. Early flight tomorrow. Drink whiskey. Pouring down another drink. Anything to move. Okay. Leave. You go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. Talk to Jen. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Go to Jen. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Help Jen. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Talk to Jen. Big old dicks. Jambroni. Skibbity scoops.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. No. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I can't drive you home. I am drunker. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Drive Jen home. Talk to Jen. Yeah, we can talk in the car. Go get your keys. Get keys. Go living room. You sure your keys are in the living room? The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversation. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring drinks at the drinks cabinet. Get keys. Talk to mom. No, talk to mom. Go mom. Alright, look around. Coffee table, a drinks cabinet. Okay. Go to cabinet. Am I spelling that wrong? No, I'm not. Go to drinks cabinet. Go to coffee table. Get drink. Go to mum. Talk to mum. Tears immediately start to appear in her eyes. My son, off to America. She gives you a hug. Hug mum. Okay. Look at mum. She's totally in her element here. She always loved being the host. Get keys from mum? Talk mum. Oh, okay. Talk coffee. Oh, okay. Get jacket. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Leave. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is in any state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? Yes. Okay. Talk Jen. Thanks you for taking you home, even if it has taken you ages to find your keys. Leave. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house and the car sits at the front of the house. Go yard. She sighs and comically taps her feet. Apart from the little light escaping from the party indoors, the yard is pitch black. You used to love stargazing here. You stumble around the darkness looking for the perfect spot to take in the majesty of the night sky. Look, generator. trusty friend. Without him, the whole house would be plunged in the darkness. Turn off generator. While that would be a hilarious prank, you think better of plunging the house in the darkness. Alright. Jennifer looks relieved as you head back around to the front of the house. Cold air hits you. You were... Oh, yeah. Alright. Get into car. You fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you to maybe use a key. Use key on door. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get the power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." Ugh. Turn keys. Try to turn the ignition with sheer willpower despite holding keys in your hand. Use keys. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Turn keys. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. Alright, drive into fatal accident, killing sister for good. The car squeals but stays stationary. Jen suggests releasing the brake, giving you a wide-eyed stare. Release brake, thus killing sister for good. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Drive away into fatal accident. Killing sister. You put the car in gear and pull out the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. See, he meant to kill her. That's you. I am driving, very drunk, on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Drunkenly drive right. You don't want to, but you had better ask Jen for directions. Ask Jen for directions. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Drunkenly drive left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Drunkenly speed up. I went faster, didn't I?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you. Crazy sister. Strange. There is a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow. Like slow motion. Drunkenly cause collision. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joint. Oh, okay. The whole world around you begins to scream.
James!
Dead.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engines. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Look, computer. Can I not? Open door. You can't move. Your seatbelt is... Oh, yeah. Undo seatbelt. Use seatbelt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump onto the roof of the car. Oh. Open door. You squeeze through the wreckage and falling on your knees. Okay. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car has smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Place. Go to blue car. The door is jammed. You don't have time to be messing around with this. Use whiskey. Yes, good, James. What exactly do you want to do with the whiskey? Plant whiskey in blue car. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver and toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Talk to figure. You try to talk, but you are not making any sense. Go to figure. As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases. You fall to the ground at his feet.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember. It was all your fault. I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James.
It was all my fault? I doubt the game is, you know, fucking going into my mic. Excuse me.
Listen to yourself.
Hold up, I gotta get the horror compilation.
It has to end, James. Do you not understand? This episode you're having must come to an end. Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
I gotta say, I was much more invested in the sci-fi plots of the other ones than the fact that I was a drunk driver. I didn't really care. Like, I get it, drunk driving is bad and I killed my sister, but I much like, you know, aliens destroying the entire Earth or like weird memory balls significantly more. But this was a fun thing to play through. It was interesting. It's like, oh man, we got like these interesting plot points, and then let's, you know, bring it all together in something so mundane and boring and done before. Oh god. I don't know. That whole, like, that last episode was just a write-off for me. Play the first 3, don't play the 4th one. It was worth playing. That's for sure. Like, you know, for sure it was worth playing. It was interesting. I had a lot of fun. Billy said this scared him, so I had to play it. He said he didn't like it because it scared him. I don't know if he played all the way through. Stories told. I assume, you know, now that I know the whole story, going back and trying to get into the utility room, I don't think there's any secrets in this game as far as I know. Let me tab out. Let me see what fucking achievements. I'm missing 3, so let's see if there's secret achievements. And then I might, you know, do some more. Yeah, they should have done something spookier. It was cool that everything was coming together. 3 hidden achievements. So there's something. Take a look. Supposedly only 63% of people have finished episode 4. Find all the recordings, learn more about yourself. Okay, all this stuff that's the secret stuff is like find photographs, and there's no like secret story stuff. So that was Stories Untold, and that's gonna be it for the stream for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm probably gonna play through. Maybe, I don't know, I might just upload the stream without the audio. It wasn't really that important for House Abandoned. But yeah, alright. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Maybe Cube and Cross are around, so maybe we could do something. See ya.